I'm ready. Fire it up. And so now, is this just a receptacle where the slugs went?
This is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When the slugs come out of the stripper hole up here,
yeah,
they just run all over the floor. So this receptacle fills up when it starts coming out the hole.
You know you
got time to dump it.
Okay.
And it's probably pretty full of slugs right now.
Okay.
I would guarantee it.
All right. And now, this is your forming die. Right now it looks like about a 3/4 set in there.
Yep.
And this is your stripping die,
right,
with the spring loaded.
Right.
And the you can see the 2 tool holders, one for the punch and one for the stripper.
We didn't put the pierce die in, but there would be the pierce die down there.
Okay.
Your pierce punch goes in right up here.
Gotcha.
And you just transfer. When that comes up, you swipe it. When it comes up, you take it, you set it in the pierce die, you hit your second stroke, it goes down, pierces it, you take the part out, throw it in the pan, take another one out of the induction coil. You have 2 induction coils here. Usually what we do is we have one in here and one in here. When it comes up, you take the one out, you put it in the machine, you go through the cycle, you put another slug in here, this one comes up, the induction cycle starts again, and you get 2 parts. Whatever your cycle time is up here, you can get 2 parts within that cycle time.
The little elevator piston is programmed to leave it down there for a specific amount of time.
You set the time.
Okay.
And when it's done, the unit shuts off, records the temperature. You see the temperature up here, and then the piston comes up.
Gotcha.
And it's only up for long, it's only up for maybe 3 to 5 seconds. You got enough time to grab that part, put another one in, go over here. Grab this part, put another one in, go over here. You transfer it, you throw it down, you grab a part. It's not a fast cycle, but it's a good, comfortable rhythm.
Once an operator gets used to it, there's a rhythm to it all.
It's a great rhythm. Right now, we were doing the 1-inch nuts, the 1.5-inch nuts. About 30 seconds is your
complete cycle from start to finish type.
Yeah, with 2 parts.
With 2 parts at a time.
You got this set at 30 seconds.
Okay.
That's 30 seconds, and it's going back and forth. Each one is coming up at 30 seconds.
Okay. All right, if you could just hit that thing again for us, Greg. Okay. Now, I notice it says 600 volts and 550 volts.
Right, but up on top here,
up on top,
we have a 480 transformer that is stepping up, 480 in, and it used to be hooked up, but I disconnected it to take power over to our power room because we're transferring transformers outside, and CEI takes a long time to do that.
Okay.
This one is stepped up by that little transformer up there. We have 480 coming in, we have 600 coming out. Doesn't draw a lot of power, so the 600 volts is only to run the motor over there, which is probably 30 amp, maybe 40 amp.
Don't need much for that.
No. This one,
yeah, it sucks power.
This is on a 400 amp 480 to up it to your 600 amp or 600 volt.
Okay. Okay. So in other words, we've got the gear to put the main power in at 480 and run it with the transformers that are on it.
You can run it at 480 with the transformers. You can disconnect the transformers and run it at 550, 600.
Okay.